Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, the second episode of the day, which is why I'm still wearing the same clothes, so forgive me for that. But in today's video, we are going to go into the triple-double challenge for the Spotlight Jason Kidd. Hopefully it's going to be reasonably easy, and we're obviously going to do it with rebounds, but I'm going to try and get steals as well, maybe even come out with a quadruple double, just to show that it should be relatively easy. We're also going to evo up the Jim Jackson after this game that we're going to play, and we're also going to make quite a bit of MT. From earlier's video, we've sold quite a lot of stuff, so we're at 81k at the moment, but after this video, we are going to be at significantly more. So let's just jump straight into it. So I did put a bid on this card because I can't resist buying cards. Like, they're usually way more expensive than that, but I saw him for like 3k, and I thought, you know what, I can add him into my card collection. As you can see, all of these guys, we've got about half an hour left, so by the end of the video, if any of them have bids on them, we're going to get those through, because this game is a 6-minute quarter game, so it's going to be a long game. But I think a lot of these are not going to sell, which is a little bit sad. But we come down to the end right here. Keith Van Horn still hasn't sold, which is really annoying. But we do have a Joel Embiid up for sale. 43k for him. Of course, when we bought him, it was for 30k. He's already up to 43k, so I think that's a decent price to sell him for. It's about 10k profit, which isn't bad when we actually really do need the MT. And Giannis, again, still hasn't sold, which is a little bit of a shame. But we come down here, and we have, we actually bought someone. So Jason Terry, this was at the end of last video. We actually put a bid on him for 28k, and as you can see, we won him with 3,000 MT refund. So we got him for about 25k, which is actually a really, really good price. I'm really happy that we managed to get him for that. We don't need him just yet for the challenges, to be honest, but I just think if I could pick him up for 25k, I might as well do so, because he is kind of like stable around 30k. Hey, look at that, not even 32k, god damn. Maybe I should just sell him off and make some profit real quick, but 33k, there's only a couple of them up, so 25k was a fantastic price on him. And then we look at these guys that were sold. So Willie Hernandez Gomez was a heat check player, same as Kevin Porter Jr. and DeMar DeRozan for 6.9k. That's big. And then we went ahead and sold 2 diamonds. So Tony Allen for 15k, and then DeAndre Ayton for 38k. And of course, when we bought him at 16k as an amethyst card. So all we had to do is evo him, and we made 20k profit on him. So that is big. So that puts us at 145k, which is fantastic. What's happened here? Oh yeah, Jason Terry is now in the squad, which is fantastic. And wow, Vince Carter, what? He wasn't selling for 100k a minute ago. There must have been none for a couple of minutes, because I'm definitely not paying more than 100k for that card. And then Hakeem still coming in a ridiculous amount. So we still have a lot of work to do to actually be able to afford both of these guys, but we are slowly getting there. We're slowly adding players in there. Of course, we picked up Kenyon Martin in the first video of the day. We just picked up Jason Terry. So we are getting there. And like I said, we are going to evo up the Jim Jackson today. So that's going to be another sort of like 10k coming to the club. We've got 10k from Keith Van Horn. We've got about 80k from that Giannis when that eventually does sell. But other than that, I actually went through and I look at my diamonds. I don't really have many that I can sell. If we just go up here to card color diamond. So that's why I went through and sold the DeAndre Ayton. I sold the Joel Embiid. He is selling. But people like Kyle Lowry, we bought him for about 30k. He's still at around 30k. There's no point paying him. Tatum's still around 45k. Kemba's still around 30k. Same with Spencer Dinwiddie. We paid 22k for him, so we got him really cheap. But he does look like he's around 25k, so not going to be making much profit off of him. Anybody else that's sellable? Jamal Wilkes is sellable, but only like 15k, so we might as well hold on for him for the time being. Jaren Jackson still cheap. Cat still cheap, because I did look at selling him. And then that's pretty much it. And then Mr. Earl Monroe coming in at about 5k. Brad Stevens we picked up for like 6k. He's still around the same price. And then Jaylen Brown was about the same price as well. So no one else that we could really sell and make big profit. But we did manage to pick up the PJ Brown, who was in challenge number 9 or 10, I believe. But anyway, let's take a look at him. I can't imagine he's going to be anywhere decent, but you never know. He does have Intimidator and Back Down Punisher. He's 7'1", so he's got good height. He has an 80 mid-range, which isn't bad. 95 driving dunk. Not driving dunk, standing dunk, Jesus. 95 block, 94 interior D with 93 rebounding. Okay, so he is exceptional defensively and rebounding, and 7'1". It's not bad. To be fair, with 94 strength and 74 vertical, that is not a bad card. If you are playing free to play or like no money spent, and you don't really have a good backup center, this guy could be it as like a defensive option. He does have a mid-range though, so he can knock that down. But yeah, not bad at all for a card from the Spotlight series. So we come down here, and first of all, Jason Kidd. 2 games we have played with him, and we managed to get 83 assists and 18 steals. First game I played with him, I got 12 steals. Second one, got 6. And yeah, absolutely flying through this Evo. I'm really excited to take him up to this diamond level. He already feels fantastic. But defensively, he just locks people up. Nobody gets any sort of blow-bys against him. And then we come down all the way to Jim Jackson. And as you can see, we only need 56 more points, which we are going to get in this game right here. 56 points, and that gets him up to an amethyst. I don't really enjoy him, to be honest. I don't really like his release. It is very just slow, I feel like. But anyway, when he goes up to the amethyst level, we're getting about 15k for him, which isn't bad at all. And then if we wanted to take him up to a diamond, I don't think he actually would sell for 100k, but we'll take a look at his Evo stats anyway after that. And then we do actually have some Evo players from earlier that we didn't look at. So Jermaine O'Neal, he comes in and he only gets a couple of, what are those stats? So he literally gets a little bit to his rebounding offensively and defensively. 2 badges go from gold to Hall of Fame, and that's it. And to get him there, we need 700 points, 300 boards, 40 shots, no, blocks, 40 blocks, 50 dunks, and 30 games. So you need to tick off a lot of boxes, and you don't really get much for it. And then at the pink diamond level, he actually gets a 96 mid-range. Wow, okay. He gets an 82 3-ball. Interior D goes to 92. Block goes to 92 as well. Strength goes to 90. And he gets quite a few badges. He gets Intimidator at pink diamond level. So before he gets to pink diamond, he doesn't have Intimidator at all. That is a massive L. So even at the pink diamond level, this card is not great in my opinion. And then the Kenyon Martin comes in at 600 points, 300 rebounds, and he gets an 89 driving layup. Driving dunk goes up to an 95 as well. He gets clamps, he gets Intimidator, he gets off-ball pest, he gets a couple of decent badges, and then his pink diamond level gets, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Hall of Fame badges, but not many actual stats. So like I said when we looked the other day, his speed doesn't get touched at all, which is, yeah, a little bit dead in my opinion. So let's go and have a look at this game, like I said. So the 2 that I've just played before this video, we just had to win the game nice and easy. And this one, we had to win the game and get at least 5 steals, which again was pretty easy. We came away with 6, but I did sort of give up after we hit that number, just to flop around and get more possessions because it is on rookie difficulty. But for this one, we need to win the game and get a triple-double. Now, their centre, Rodney Rogers, is tiny, 6'7". Antoine Walker, I believe, is 6'7". Paul Pierce, again, pretty small. Tony Delk, no idea who he is, and Kenny Anderson, not going to be massively tall. But you can see there, my squad, I have made it literally the smallest lineup that you can assemble in 2K this year. So, at the shooting guard position, we've got little old Muggsy, 5'3". At the small forward position, we've got Avery Bradley coming in at 6'2". David Nwaba coming in at 6'4", and then PJ Tucker coming in at 6'6". So Jason Kidd is the second joint highest team or player on this team, which is ridiculous. So we should be able to get plenty of rebounds. This is going to be a very, very small game, that is for sure. Like, the opponent's team is tiny, and our team is ridiculously small. But like I said, it's in 6-minute quarters, so we should be able to get the steals as well. I'm going to be going for steals with Jason Kidd just to get his Evo up anyway. So we're going to get 56 points with Jim Jackson, and then after that I'm just going to get scoring. No, we're not, because Jim Jackson is not in the lineup. So we are just going to try and score as much as we can with Jason Kidd. Does Muggsy have... He's got gold floor general, and I imagine he has gold diamond. He does, so that's fantastic. So we are just going to use Muggsy Bogues to assist on Jason Kidd on pretty much every possession down. Now, the thing I noticed with the games on rookie difficulty, so this one right here, is the small forward and the power forward that always seem to go to the corners and are easy to hit on a spot-up shooter. If you're at the point guard or the shooting guard position, they don't usually actually do that. They usually stand at limitless range, which is a little bit of a pain, but hopefully it's easy enough to get these buckets with Jason Kidd. Okay, so for one of the smallest games we will ever see, we are of course going to be off-balling with Jason Kidd. We're going to push that to run in transition, so I don't want anybody else down here in the paint. We want to be able to get all the rebounds that we can. Avery Bradley steals that one away from us. We need to be scoring with Jason Kidd. We don't need to be assisting with him. There we go. We find him wide open. First shot, not green, and it is going to be a bucket anyway. So we also want to stay home right there, and then let's try and see if we can get some steals going. And there we go. First possession, first steal for Jason Kidd, and we're just going to take this one all the way inside. So 1 steal already. Of course, we do need to get 10 assists. So I really should have put Jim Jackson in here, shouldn't I? That was a big L on my behalf. Do we have anyone on the bench that we can use to Evo? We don't, do we? That's great defense from Jason Kidd. Sadly, oh, Muggsy, what have you done there? What have you done there, Muggsy? Sadly, we couldn't get the board. So, I don't know. I think we might be getting this with steals. I know a lot of people have said that the quick through STS play, of course, is fantastic and will work if you want to get the rebounds. But I don't really want to do that, to be honest, because I want to just get them naturally by playing. I don't want to have to force it too much. Let's see if we can get that one. No, we can't. Wow, everyone is so small. Anton Walker puts it up, and he is going to be the biggest player on the court by quite some way by the looks of it. I think he is 6'9", actually, rather than 6'7". I mean, he looks massive. But anyway, Jason Kidd, please go to the corner. We're going to go 4 out, 1 in, just to try and get him over there. But this is what I mean. They kind of just run around in the middle, which is very annoying. He takes a moving shot, and he is going to brick the moving shot. So maybe it's not going to be that easy to get the points, but there we go. That's another steal. So that's 2 steals so far. Nearly got the points done already, of course. 10 points, 10 assists. Going to be an absolute breeze. But steals and rebounds. Let's take a look here. Oh, we couldn't quite get that one, but looks like it's going to be relatively simple. And again, we're just going to sag off completely. We're literally going to leave him wide open. We'll flop in front of you. If you want to shoot, go for it. He's actually made that one. Okay, it is on rookie difficulty, so they don't usually make any shots. And then we want to go for limit transition because we are going to be controlling Jason Kidd. We're going to kick it out to him in the corner. Not a good release. Still going to knock it down. His release is the only problem with this card, not going to lie. I don't really get along with it, but if he is just going to be as a defensive player coming into games off the bench, just to get a bit of lockdown defense going, he's going to be absolutely fine. And obviously, I'm not going to be shooting with him too much anyway. Did we put anything in here? Yes, we did. Right, come on then. Jason Kidd, just see, this is what I mean. They just stand at limitless range. Why? Why do that? Doesn't matter. We're going to take the open mid-range and get it going. So we should be able to get, I don't know, about 150 points with him, something like that, throughout this game. That is a shame. On the spin, you can usually get a nice little bump. And then we are going to come down here. We're not even going to get the rebound. Avery Bradley is going to steal that one away from us with the smallest lineup impossible. And they're still stealing our rebounds. Catch a green light on a 37% contested 3 right there. But we will go and do the quick through STS play if we don't get any rebounds, just to show you guys that you can do it. Of course, if I need to get the rebounds, then I will have to do it. But at the moment, we're looking all right for steals. And points, of course, are an absolute breeze. So I really should have remembered to put Jim Jackson in here. That is a massive L on my part. So we're not going to be evoing him up today. Well, I might evo him up today, but you guys will see it tomorrow. And they need a timeout already. Oh, so Jason Kidd does have his takeover already, which should make things even easier. As I say that, we get steal number 3. We're going to pull that one for 3. Not a good release. Again, I really do not like his release. But let's try again. Again, what am I doing? Just hold it down longer. My brain just expects it to be quicker than it is. It is just so slow. But can we go for back-to-back steals? Oh, not quite. That was very close, though. Very, very close. We're going to run inside here, and they're going to give up the and 1. So still no rebounds, but 3 steals. So it's not a bad first quarter at all. Of course, we only need to average like 2 or 3 a quarter to get to 10. But yeah, I definitely would like some rebounds. I thought it'd be really easy with such a small lineup. I mean, Muggsy is literally like, he might as well not be on the floor. He is that small. That is not a good shot. Even on rookie difficulty, that a 95% contested shot is not going to go down. Again, we're just going to back off, back off, back off. We'll give you an open mid-range, which you're not going to take. God damn it, just take an open shot. Paul Pierce will definitely take an open shot. There we go. Are we going to get this board? No, we're not, because Paul Pierce is going to make the shot. Okay, so coming to the last 2 minutes of this first quarter. Again, Jason Kidd just standing nowhere near the three-point line. So I'd love to be chucking these up as 3s, but it just doesn't look like that is going to be feasible. Like I said, when they're at the point guard or point guard or shooting guard position, it makes it so hard to actually just get quick, easy scores on these rookie difficulty games. Small forward and power forward is the one you really want to be evoing. All right, they chuck up another shot, and again they've hit it again. Jesus, what is with this rookie AI? Like, they are holding their own in this game. They are only like 4 points down. Right, Jason Kidd, stay there, take the shot, hit the shot. Good lad. It's only a 2, but you know what? We'll take it. So we're easily going to hit over 100. Like I said, I'm aiming for about 150 in this game. If we can start hitting a few more 3s, I think we will be fine. Paul Pierce with the open mid-range. He's going to brick it, and there is the first rebound for Jason Kidd. It's about damn time. And again, he's just going to stand at limitless range. That's better. There we go. We finally hit a green light from 3. That is about damn time. Right, let's go for another steal, and we are not going to be able to get that one. We're close, though. So it's going to run inside. PJ Tucker's right there on the defensive end, and there is rebound number 2. Okay, so we're doing all right. I don't know if that's Jason Kidd with a Bronze Intimidator, or if that was PJ Tucker, but that's not a good release on the 3, but again, we're going to hit it. So things are looking really good now. We've got 2 rebounds, we've got 3 steals, and of course, we've got loads and loads of points. They're going to spin right around me. God damn it. As long as someone's there in the paint, that is fine. And Jason Kidd brings that one down. Of course, we need to get him into a position where he's going to spot up, which he has done. Good lad. Again, it's an open release. Not an open release, an early release. God damn it, I just cannot release the ball with him. And we get a little knock away there. But sadly, we don't finally get the steal in the end. Okay, not ideal, but still things are looking good. Anderson, you're going to shoot that. He is. That's not a good shot, but he is going to make it. Okay. All right, last 20 or so seconds. And I'm not entirely sure I was anywhere near the ball right there. That's the weirdest steal animation. But we're going to run and try and see if we can get there in time to get the inbound steal. We can't. Oh, but we... no, we can't. Okay, 2K didn't want us to be great there. But we are under the board for under the rim for the rebound, which we get. Awesome. So that is rebound number 3. And then Jason Kidd, come on, let's finish off this quarter with a 3 with a green light. Good lad. So 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 37 points. Absolute doddle so far in this one, and not quite quick enough to get the steal there, but showing that this is going to be a really easy challenge. Let's just take a look. So yeah, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, and of course loads and loads of points. So the assists won't be a problem at all. It's just going to be a bit of a wasted 10 possessions really, because I'm not scoring with anyone that I want to evo, so that is my bad on not bringing Jim Jackson. I definitely should have done, but I just wanted to have the smallest squad. I thought that was going to be the thing that I'd have to do. I thought it was going to be a struggle to get all these points, not the points, the steals and the rebounds, but so far it has been relatively easy. But of course the job is not done just yet. Anderson shoots, Anderson misses, and there is rebound number 5. So we're halfway there on the boards with Jason Kidd, which is awesome. Why are you standing so far back? I don't understand. And that is getting double teamed, which isn't great, but we are just going to give it back to him. We're going to take that mid-range, and he's on fire now, which should help again with the steal. So we're going to come at this one pretty fast. Sadly, nothing doing on that one. Of course, he does already have like an 85 steal, so we should be good, but there is another rebound. Rebound number 6. So with this lineup, guys, this lineup is what you need, and you're going to be getting so many rebounds so quickly and so easily. The steals are, of course, a little bit more tricky. That's why I'm glad it wasn't actually just a steals-only challenge. But there we go. No, okay. Jason Kidd's just dived nowhere near the ball at all. And that's the thing with steals. They can be very, very frustrating. But at least with rebounds, you get a chance on the offensive end and the defensive end. And you can pretty much guarantee yourself a couple. If you make a really, really small lineup, just like this one, or we're a little bit too small to pick that one up. And Antoine Walker, like I said, he looks like an absolute men against boys in this game. Everyone else is so small compared to him. But we've got Jason Kidd still on fire. He's going to go to the corner. Good lad. And he's going to knock that one down. So, and they need a timeout. Oh, there is another steal for Jason Kidd. Good lad. All the way to the rim. And he finishes it off. So 4 steals already in this one. Only 2 minutes into the second quarter. And of course, this is great for his Evo, because he does need, what does he need, like 40 steals for his Evo requirements. And I think at the next level, so to get him to Pink Diamond, I believe it is either 60 or 100 steals. I really should know, because that's quite a big difference, but I think it's something around that. But even still, it's not going to be too bad. He's going to get the boost to his steal after this Evo level, and it goes up to like a 90 or something ridiculous. No, it goes higher than that. I think it's like a 92 or 93, so it's going to be so easy to get those steals, and it already is pretty damn easy, especially compare it to when we're trying to get the steals with Healy Turkoglu. They are an absolute pain to get. We're actually nowhere for this one, but we smash in, we steam in at the last minute to pinch that one away. So that is rebound number 7. That's too deep, sadly. That is the one thing that Jason Kidd does not have, and it is range extender, and he doesn't get it at any level throughout any of his Evos, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, they're giving that badge to everyone at the moment. Jason Kidd with rebound number 8. We're going to have this done before half time. I thought this was going to be a little bit tricky, but this has been so easy. Of course, we need to get the steals, not the steals, the assists. But yeah, we definitely could be ending this game with a quadruple double. That's what we need. We need the triple double. But yeah, we could come away with a quad here. David and Wabba stealing our rebound right there. And that's another thing. All of these guys I have on my squad are absolutely horrendous at rebounding. Like, their actual rebounding numbers are horrendous. We are talking like 30s, 40s. They are really bad, so they shouldn't be stealing any of our balls, but of course, if it just lands in their hand, they're going to get it. But that is rebound number 9 for Jason Kidd, so one more and he is done. If you could stand at the 3-point line, that'd be great. Again, why am I not holding his release down long enough? I don't know, and I apologise if it is really annoying for you guys to have to watch me struggle to shoot on rookie difficulty. Paul Pierce shoots, Paul Pierce misses, and that is rebound number 10, and that is Evo done for here. Well, not Evo done. What am I on about? That's basically challenge done, because I can easily get the 10 assists, and we should be able to steal it off Antoine Walker, but sadly I messed that one up and mistimed it. But there we go, we don't need to go for rebounds anymore, so I'm now going to put it onto a half-court trap, which will enable me to get more possessions, which of course means I can do more shots up on the offensive end, which I should not be taking, but here we go, we're just going to go half-court trap right there, because of course we don't need the rebounds anymore, so it doesn't matter if they are, or if we're leaving people open, and we don't have to control Jason Kidd either. So that is the challenge pretty much done. I will come back to you guys at the end of this one. 10 assists is going to be really easy, and we'll see how many steals we end up with. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay guys, so we are at pretty much the last 20 seconds of this game, and I've got myself into a little bit of a problem, not going to lie. So I've completely forgot to get the assists with Jason Kidd, so I need everyone to foul as quickly as you can, just get the ball. So yeah, we've got 20 seconds, I've got to try and get 9 more assists with Jason Kidd, because yeah, I have completely forgotten to get them with him. So if someone could just spot up, that'd be great. Keith Van Horn, good lad, and I don't think we're going to have enough time to do it. So I have just made the biggest L possible. I've just been completely just zoned out in this game. I've just been getting my assists, getting my points up with Jason Kidd, getting my steals. If we actually take a look right here, because this is obviously the way to do it, I've managed to get the 10 steals, 10 rebounds, I've got the points, I don't have the assists. Oh wait, so it's a triple-double, so I've got the triple-double, okay. Wow, there we go. Okay, so we have done a triple-double without assists. How about that? We have, okay, thank God for that. I was just sitting here thinking, God damn, I've got to replay this entire game because I'm just really dumb. But thankfully, oh, Jesus Christ. Thankfully, I don't. We've got the steals, we've got the assists. That should have been another steal. We've got the steals, we've got the rebounds and the points. We don't have the assists, but that does not matter. So there we go, guys. You can get this challenge done. Thank God for that. I am so relieved that obviously we didn't need assists. Just for some reason I thought I had to get the assists, but obviously we had the steals, we had the rebounds, so thank God for that. I just had a massive panic, but there we go. That is how you do that challenge with steals or with rebounds, or with both in my case if you completely forget to get assists. But there we go. So we've got the steals, got 10 of those. Rebounds, I actually stopped doing that after we hit the 10. I brought in all the guys off the bench, so Tom McCulloch, we had Keith Van Horn and Kenyon Martin, so we just dominated on the boards. Like, they had no height on us at all. But there we go, that is that challenge done, and that is a massive relief. We've had to have this stupid update required for like the entirety of the second half, so that was pretty dead, but we got 900 and then 1800, so not bad at all. And that puts us on to the next game, which is just a 5-minute quarter game. We just need Kerry Kittles and Kenyon Martin, and it's just win the game against a really nice, easy squad. So things are looking very good. Oh, of course, everything has finished now. So has anything sold? No, it hasn't. Okay, so all of those 20 items did not sell, which is a shame. We've got these 2 balls. They might sell, they might not. And then, of course, we've got Embiid, Giannis, Keith Van Horn, which will hopefully sell. And we come down here to take a look at Jason Kidd. So we've already made a decent imprint on his, well, especially his steals. We only need 12 more and they are done. And 156 points in that game. Not bad at all. It was 156 in that game, but it was a decent amount. So yeah, I did make a massive mistake not putting this guy in there, but I will definitely do that, and he'll be ready to go for tomorrow. So that is where we're going to leave it for today. If you are struggling with that challenge, I really do hope that helps you guys out, because yeah, we managed to do it without even doing assists. So that is how easy that challenge is. So for tomorrow, I'm hopefully going to have most of these guys sold. I'm going to have to go back through them all and relist them all for a decent price. Hopefully by tomorrow as well. Giannis will have sold, Embiid will have sold, and we should be sitting on a decent amount of MT. And we might even go ahead tomorrow and pick up this. What? 183k? What the hell? Has that changed the Keem's price? What is happening? Okay, maybe it's because it's a weekend, it's a Saturday night, and everyone's just on 2k and playing and trying to get these challenges done. But my God, do not pay more than 100k for that Vince Carter. His price will come down. And then we're only a couple away from actually completing this, which is very exciting indeed. So that's going to be it for today's video. As usual, all comments from today in terms of this video and the video that I dropped earlier will be read out in tomorrow's video. So that's going to be it for today. As usual, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.